In the summer of 2023, British Columbia, Canada was overwhelmed by its worst wildfires ever. More than 7 million acres burned. Tens of thousands of people displaced.
We woke up to neighbors phoning us saying that the police had been at their door and that they'd been asked to evacuate immediately.
Hundreds of buildings, many of them homes, damaged or destroyed.
Then you're wondering, wow, am I even going to have a house?
But we didn't have one fire, we had three. We had three separate fires that had started, and in sort of literally in 3 different neighborhoods.
Mike Mitchell runs the orchard that's been his family for generations. He was out working the morning things started taking a turn for the worse.
And I was getting ash and a lot of hot pine needles and pine cold from the fire landing on the tractor while I was spraying. I actually stopped and I was like, these are hot.
Mike's family bought this land and moved here in 1918. He's been farming here for the past quarter of a century and depends on Cat equipment to keep this place going. Mike is also utility superintendent for the District of Lake Country. His crews work on water and sewer projects in the region. They are extremely dedicated and take great pride in their work.
They want to do what's best for their community, and it's their passion, especially when it comes to providing water, because it's potable and we're delivering drinking water.
Jamie Rogers is the fleet equipment technician. He takes care of Lake Country's fleet, but also he gets a great sense of security from their Cat dealer, Finning.
Knowing that I can call upon them if I got to try and take some of the work off my plate, or if it gets to a certain point where I've got to call them in because I don't have the equipment or the tools to finish the job. We've got a good relationship, and it's not a hesitation to call them.
As it turns out, one of Lake Country's most important recent projects was to improve fire suppression in an area called Okanagan Center.
That whole system had just been updated, so we had more frequency of locations that we can actually draw water from. The pressures were better and the volume was better, so came through at the right time. There's no doubt that it saved homes.
Homes like Cindy's.
We're really lucky because we had minimal damage at the end of the day. I know what we went through, and I can't even imagine for those that did lose their homes, but also so grateful to the fire crews in the District of Lake Country for all the work they did to help support.
Cindy just happens to be the Director of Marketing and Retail Sales at Finning. So knowing that the work that one of their customers did helped save her home really hit home.
They're doing things every day that you don't realize make a huge difference in your life. The work that Mike does actually makes a difference with that, and in this case it actually helped to save homes, so it's important work.
When you can see your hard work and your planning and everything prove itself out and beat the dragon, it's very rewarding. You know it's a team effort. It's just not one individual. It takes a group.